Hello everyone, I'm just getting my headphones on just to get out any background noise to make sure everything sounds okay. So just waiting for a few people to join in. We are just now starting everything here, so I know some of you are still coming in. This is the Toxin-Free Home webinar. I am Hannah Healy, and I am just going to, first off, ask everyone to scroll down to the bottom of the page that you're on right now. So you should be on the page on my website, healyeatsreal.com/toxin-free home webinar. And there will be dashes in between all those words in the URL, but you should have gotten a link to go straight to that page. At the bottom of the page, there is a little comment section. It's a Facebook comment section. So if you're not logged into Facebook, it's not going to show up there. So just make sure you're logged into Facebook and that comment section will show up. So I want you to scroll down to the bottom there to the comment section and just leave a comment to let me know that you can hear me. So I think the sound is okay, but I just want to be sure that I'm not talking, keep talking and no one can hear me. So if you are on live, just scroll to the bottom and let me know that you can hear me. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to do a little bit of intro stuff here. So my name is Hannah Healy, and I am the blogger from Healy Eats Real. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I can't wait to share my favorite ways for getting toxins out of the home. We have a packed class today, so let's get started. And I would recommend, getting a pen and pencil, take some notes just to write down any cool things or cool recipes that you see that you want to keep with you. So one thing I want to get out of the way first and foremost is my disclaimer. So I just want you to know I am not a medical professional. I cannot treat, diagnose, or cure you, and the information that you hear today is just for educational purposes. So, but we're going to have a lot of education today. So I'm here to help you learn what essential oils are and how you can incorporate them into your life in ways that you might never have expected. So whatever the reason that you are here, we have a very enriching hour planned and a lot to pack in. So let's get started. And again, if you're just joining us, scroll down to the bottom of the webinar page to the comment section and just let me know that you can hear me so I know that everything's working okay. So this class is all about having a non-toxic home. And I'm going to help you get the toxins out of your home by replacing them with natural essential oil infused recipes and products. But before we dive in, I want to hear from you. So what are you hoping to get out of this class today? Is there something specific that you want to learn? Is there a certain recipe that you're hoping to learn? So let me know in the comments section as well. So if you're on the webinar page, just scroll down to the bottom. There's a comment section. Just let me know. What are you hoping to learn today? Is there a certain recipe or a certain thing you want to do with essential oils? So while you are doing those comments, I'm just going to tell you a little more about myself. So again, I'm Hannah Healy. I run the food and health blog Healy Eats Real, and real food and healthy living really is my passion. And I started my blog to share my love for living a chemical-free, natural lifestyle and to really help others achieve better health. I've always been interested in how a good diet, good nutrition, and natural therapies can improve one's health naturally, and how we can really address our health holistically. So when I started using Young Living essential oils, I quickly realized that the quality and therapeutic strength of Young Living was much greater than the oils that I had been using from the health food store. So for years, I had eaten right. I made it a point to nourish myself with immune boosting foods. But even with doing all those things, I knew there was still something missing. And I wanted to keep my immune system as healthy and strong as possible. So I really noticed a huge difference in my overall health when I started using essential oils. Thieves essential oil, for example, there's a Thieves right here. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Thieves is one of my favorite immune supporting oils just because it works so well in just keeping your immune system healthy. RC is another blend that I love. Lemon and purification essential oil are also really good for supporting the immune system and overall health. So these oils really help keep me strong, keep me energized, and just keep me well. And I have been so healthy ever since I started using these oils. And the same goes for digestion. Healthy digestion has always been a big priority for me. And I believe that eating right, getting plenty of probiotics through fermented foods, and really getting rid of processed foods, lowering sugar intake, all that is really important for your digestive system. But even in doing all that, I knew my digestive system could get better support. So, especially when I go out to restaurants or I travel and I'm not really sure about the quality of food. And 2 essential oils have been a huge godsend for me when it comes to healthy digestion, and that's DiGize and peppermint. We'll talk about those a little later too. And I just take them with me everywhere I go, especially when I go out to eat. I'm not sure about the food. I keep my DiGize with me. I put a drop on my tongue, either before or after eating the DiGize Vitality, or I'll rub peppermint on my stomach. And those were some of the first essential oils that really proved to me that these oils really do work. This is not just, some crazy like oil lady stuff. This stuff really works. And those are some of the oils that really got me excited about essential oils. So just to make a long story short, Young Living essential oils have been such a huge blessing in my life. I use them every single day to help me with everything from, getting the toxins out of my home, with purifying diffuser, which we have right here. This is the diffuser here, and homemade natural cleaners. And I use essential oils for skincare, for mood and emotional support, to support my endocrine system, keep my hormones healthy, digestive, immune support. So the list goes on and on. There's just so many uses for essential oils. And I really don't know how I ever lived without them. So ever since I started using Young Living essential oils, my health and wellness has been thriving. And so that's my story basically. And we are going to talk specifically about, more of the cleaning aspect of it, getting those toxins out of your home and replacing them with essential oils for cleaning and home care and everything like that. So that's what we're really going to focus on today. So let's see what we have next. Okay, so I am going to get the slides going. So bear with me for 1 second so I can get those started. All right, so I'm just going to share the slides here. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we're going to start right now with talking about the toxins in our homes and why we really want to avoid those. Okay. So here we are. Okay. So like I said, we're going to start talking about the toxins in our homes. So did you know that Americans now spend between 80 to 90% of their time indoors, and that the average home in America contains more than 63 hazardous products? I mean, that's crazy, right? I mean, think about that. 63 hazardous products. There's 63 products in your home right now that have toxic chemicals in them, hazardous, proven chemicals in them. So each of those products may contain over 200 ingredients, and think about the thousands of toxins that you and your family is exposed to every day. And that's not all. 75% of American homes use synthetic air fresheners that contain numerous amounts of chemical agents that have been linked to cancer, namely formaldehyde, which you may have heard that term because that's what you are embalmed with at the morgue, and it's the #1 cancer-causing chemical. So when you see the term fragrance, remember that it can include up to 300 toxic chemicals, but just say fragrance. So if you see fragrance on, a shampoo bottle, a lotion bottle, anywhere really, that means that it could have 300 different toxic chemicals in there, and it just says fragrance. It doesn't have to list anything else. So from household cleaners that we use in our home, to air fresheners that we use in the air, to bath and beauty products that we use on our skin, we unknowingly poison our bodies because most of us don't know that there's another way. We've been buying these products in the store since before we can remember, but really our bodies were not designed to take in and process these toxic chemicals. So for instance, our feet actually have over 2,000 pores. So whatever you're mopping your floor with is being absorbed directly into your body when you walk barefoot on your clean floor. Same with other cleaners that we use that might come in contact with our skin, spray cleaners, and we use a sponge to wipe it around. It gets on our hands, and it gets soaked into your skin. Our skin is our largest organ, so it absorbs what it comes in contact with, and it enters your bloodstream. So there are alternatives to these chemicals, and let me change the slide here. So there are alternatives to chemicals. So what can you do instead? You could buy expensive so-called natural products in the store. I did that for a while, but I'll be honest, many of those products are not really as natural as they claim to be. Many of them still contain a laundry list of toxic ingredients. You may have heard of a certain famous company that was supposed to be completely natural, and there was a big scandal because they found out that there was actually toxins in their products, and they were basically what they call greenwashing the product. So I won't name the company, but that happens. There's these companies that claim to be natural, or they might even just have a label that looks kind of natural, so they're using that to their advantage when it's actually not very natural. Apart from that, natural products in the store can be pretty expensive. So compare any of your household and beauty or body care products with the EWG.org. So that stands for the Environmental Working Group. They have a database that you can look up products and the products that are in your home, and you can see how many toxic chemicals are in each one. It's very eye-opening. And most of these products are really expensive. So I found myself to be really frustrated at what I found in the stores and really started making my own DIY cleaning products. There's a lot that vinegar and baking soda can do, but I found something else that really helped to power boost my cleaning products and offer so much more. So I'm sure you can guess what that is, and it is essential oils, of course. So let's do a quick introduction on essential oils. I'm going to go through it quickly. So if you are looking for a pretty comprehensive basic class on essential oils, I have another class that's available that's Essential Oils 101, and that would be more appropriate for the basics. But we're just going to go through this pretty quickly today, and then we'll get into all the toxin-free home stuff. Alrighty. So, essential oil basics. Okay. Essential oils are the highly concentrated aromatic essences of trees, shrubs, herbs, grasses, resins, and flowers. So really basically any plant can be made into an essential oil. Frankincense essential oil, for instance, is distilled from the resin of the frankincense tree, while rose essential oil is distilled from rose petals. essential oils are greaseless, and they're not really like other oils you might have in your home, like olive oil or coconut oil. Essential oils are the plant's natural defense and protective mechanisms, so they kind of work the same in our bodies as they do in nature. They really can enter your bloodstream through the skin, or you can take them internally, and they actually penetrate the cell membrane. So they also help to power boost everyday ingredients like baking soda to make cleaning easier and better than ever before. So I'm going to show you that a little more in a few minutes. But like I said earlier, I really got started with essential oils first to make my own household cleaners. That was why I really got started. And then I quickly discovered that there's a really big difference in quality with the different essential oil companies. So let's talk a little bit about Young Living. So I chose Young Living because it really is the oldest, most trusted, and well-respected essential oil company in the world. They have more than 25 years of research and experience, and they're really the only essential oil company with our own farms that are offering a seed-to-seal guarantee. And that just means that from when the seeds are selected, when they're planted in the ground, up until when the seal is put right on the bottle, Young Living's there every step of the way. So they are really, really passionate about quality. There's no pesticides or chemicals used on their farms. They have crews that actually hand pick the weeds. And they even invite members to be part of the harvest on the farm. And that's something I'm actually going to be going to their lavender farm in a few months, and I'm so excited about it. So it's kind of like wanting to know where your food comes from, right? So you might go to the farmer's market to know that you're getting good quality food, or you might buy organic. It's the same with essential oils. So let's talk a little bit about the premium starter kit. So who here is thinking, okay, which oils do I start with? So this is really the best place to start. This is the starter kit that has all the most versatile oils. So you have your basics in your kitchen that you use every day, right? Like salt, pepper, butter, maybe olive oil. These are kind of your most basic common ingredients that you probably reach for most often in your kitchen. Well, it's kind of the same thing with essential oils. So the oils I'm about to take you through are what I recommend as the best way to get started to empower you to rid your home of toxic products, make some beauty and cleaning products, and ensure your body systems are supported optimally. And we're going to focus a lot on, home cleaning, making your own DIY stuff in this class, but most of these oils have multiple uses. So they help support the immune system, the endocrine system, the digestive system. They're good for the skin. There's so many uses for these oils, and that's why the premium starter kit is really the best way to go. So there are 11 essential oils as part of the premium starter kit, plus a free diffuser that comes along with it. And I'm going to show you in this webinar how you can really get the most out of the premium starter kit to really get the best bang for your buck when it comes to cleaning and getting toxins out of the home. So let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about skincare products. So remember I mentioned, traditional store-bought skincare products have a lot of chemicals, but there's an easy workaround. You can actually make your own skincare products. So here's just a short list of what I make myself with essential oils and a few other things. I make makeup remover, face wash, toner, facial serum, facial scrub, moisturizer, body butter, lotion, bath salts, and body scrub. Isn't that amazing? You can make all of those recipes with just a few select essential oils in the premium starter kit, like lavender and frankincense. So this duo is excellent for the skin, and it's really gentle, so it can be used without a carrier oil. So if you don't know what a carrier oil, it's just a fatty oil like almond oil, jojoba oil, even olive oil could work, coconut oil, any other oil that's not an essential oil. So you can use these without a carrier oil or with a carrier oil to just get more bang for your buck. So ever since I started using these oils, especially frankincense, it's one of the most powerful essential oils, my skin has never looked brighter or clearer. So you can even add these oils to your favorite shampoos, lotions, or skincare products, and it helps to make your hair full and shiny, and it helps to keep your skin healthy and moisturized. And I really like to make my own DIY skincare to replace old products that have chemical ingredients. So we'll talk about a couple of those recipes today. So here is a really awesome recipe for face wash. So I'll show you how to make this simple face wash, and you can write down the recipe here. It's really easy. All you need is 3/4 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of Castile soap, so like Dr. Bronner's unscented soap, a 1/2 teaspoon of almond oil, 3 to 4 drops vitamin E oil. That's optional, and that just sort of helps it from going bad, basically. 8 drops of frankincense, 8 drops of lavender, and you can just shake that and put it in a foaming soap pump bottle, and that's it. It's really easy to do. Okay, what do we have next? We have a DIY body wash. So you'll notice that all of these DIY recipes feature essential oils and a few other staples like Castile soap, so that's like the Dr. Bronner's coconut oil based soap. It has carrier oils like coconut or almond oil, and baking soda, which we'll talk a little bit more about in a little bit. So with just a few staples you might already have in your pantry, you can make almost anything. So a lot of these recipes just have those, 3 or 4 ingredients. So if you invest in those few extra ingredients, you can make dozens and dozens of recipes with it. So I really like this moisturizing body wash. It's very nourishing to the skin. So you just need 1.5 cups of the unscented Castile soap, 4 tablespoons vegetable glycerin, 1 to 2 teaspoons of almond oil or fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil is coconut oil that's constantly in the liquid state. So you'll need a liquid carrier oil here. 1 teaspoon aloe vera juice, that's optional. 10 drops of essential oil, so you can use lavender and frankincense, or you could use another oil, and 1 to 2 tablespoons filtered or distilled water. So this is also a great recipe to make DIY baby shampoo and body wash because it's so gentle that you can use it on babies as well. Okay, so we have deodorant. So this is one of my favorites. So our skin absorbs chemicals from the use of so many different skincare products. One of the most harmful products that both men and women put on their bodies is deodorant. So when you think about it, it really makes sense. Deodorant is a product that inhibits your body's natural secretion of toxins. So an antiperspirant and deodorant will really clog your skin follicles so that you're not able to sweat as much as your body requires. That's really what antiperspirant means if you think about it. Perspire means to sweat. So antiperspirant, it stops you from sweating. So on top of inhibiting your body's natural cleansing and detoxifying process, deodorants and antiperspirant also release tons of harmful chemicals into our bodies, including aluminum and parabens. So your body's ability to sweat is part of your detoxification system. That's what helps get toxins out of your body. So when you stop that from happening, you're stopping your natural detoxification process. And aluminum is the ingredient that clogs your pores to prevent sweating. That's also been linked with Alzheimer's disease. It interferes with your estrogen levels, so it can really mess up your hormones. And when your body can't process estrogen properly, there is a higher risk for breast and prostate cancer. Parabens are also used in a lot of products these days as a preservative, and it's possibly one of the most harmful additives of all. Sometimes parabens act as estrogen in your body, which disrupts your hormonal balance and has been linked to breast cancer and prostate cancer. So it's really scary when you really start to investigate what is in these products that you buy at the store. But I have a DIY natural deodorant recipe that isn't a goopy mess. It is a solid like regular deodorant, and it actually works. So remember, sweating is a natural part of your body's natural detoxifying process. So sweating is good. And quite frankly, you know, if you really have an oversweating problem, you will want to see, you know, a holistic doctor or address it with a real food diet. But just a normal amount of sweating is normal, and it's totally fine. But this recipe is great for odors even after a workout. And I use this deodorant all the time. And I was really excited when I made this recipe because I had been trying the natural deodorants from the store, and quite frankly, they just don't work. I could never find a recipe from the store that worked. And also a lot of the DIY ones I had tried had a lot of baking soda in them, so they actually irritated my skin. So this one just has a tiny bit of baking soda, and it's pretty good for sensitive skin. So let's move to that. So the DIY deodorant, it has 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of shea butter, 1 tablespoon of beeswax, 1 tablespoon baking soda, 2 tablespoons of arrowroot powder, and that kind of helps to dry out the sweat, 1.5 tablespoons bentonite clay, 6 drops of purification essential oil. Purification is one of my favorite essential oils for odors. So that's why it's so great for this deodorant recipe. It's also great just to diffuse around your house. If you have, you know, a funky smell in your house, or the trash can is smelling weird, you can diffuse purification, and it's really great. So what you do is, and you can find any of these other ingredients on Amazon. They're pretty easy and not too expensive. You just put all of it in a double boiler. You know, your beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, bring it to a boil until it melts, then remove it from the heat, and then add the dry ingredients like the baking soda, bentonite clay, arrowroot, essential oils, and then you can just pour the mixture into a muffin mold. So you can just put little muffin liners in a muffin tin, and then pour the mixture into the muffin mold, and then just put it in the freezer or put it in the refrigerator until it gets solid, and you're good to go. You can also get like an empty deodorant container on Amazon or at, you know, any kind of like craft supply stores. So it's really easy to make. I usually just make a huge batch, and then I'm good for months. Okay, so air fresheners. So speaking of odors, let's talk about air fresheners. So whether you've been using aerosol sprays or, you know, those plug-in air fresheners, it's really time to break up with those air fresheners. Synthetic air fresheners make up most of the indoor air pollution that we experience. They've been linked to everything from asthma, allergies, respiratory issues, to a host of other issues, you know, hormone disruption, all that kind of stuff. So did you ever notice that when you plug in an air freshener, you can smell it really well on the first day, but it kind of fades day after day, and the last day you just can't really smell it? It's not necessarily because the smell just fades. It's actually because the chemicals that are in the air freshener actually deaden your sense of smell. And they call it, I think they call it nose blindness, because when you're around those chemicals for too long, it deadens your sense of smell. So they actually have to keep, especially in corporate environments or in places where those air freshener companies might come in and replace the air fresheners from bathrooms that you might see in public buildings. They have to keep replacing them over and over because people can't smell them anymore because it deadens your sense of smell. So there is a better way to freshen your house, and that is to use a diffuser. So a diffuser comes with the premium starter kit for free. It's made to disperse essential oils in the air, kind of like a plug-in air freshener, but without all of those chemicals. All that you put into the diffuser is water and 5 to 6 drops of essential oils, and that is it. And diffusing is not only great for the scent, it's therapeutic as well. So scents are really powerful, and the best and fastest way to reach the mood center through your nose. So inhaling essential oils through your olfactory system, through your nose, is the quickest way to reach the limbic system in your brain, which is where your moods and emotions are held. So it's really great to affect your mood. And think about how you feel, when you smell freshly baked chocolate chip cookies or freshly cut grass. It might take you back to a certain memory from your childhood. So it probably makes you happy. So you can see how scents are really tied to emotion. So diffusing essential oils can do that for you too. They really have the ability to boost your mood and support your emotions. So, and like I said, they also purify the air. They help to keep your air healthy and clean. So these are some of my favorite oils to add to the diffuser. Lemon and peppermint are really great for focus and concentration. Lemon, lavender, and peppermint are great for keeping your nose nice and clear and healthy. Thieves is really great for any time and really great for supporting your immune system as well. So I really like to do that in the winter. Purification, like I said, great for stinky odors. That's one of my favorites. So diffusing oils is so versatile. You can pretty much add any combination from your kit. You can add anywhere from 5 to 12 drops of essential oils, depending on how much fragrance you want. Some people like to be a little more subtle, so they put less. Some people like a little more, so they put more. Okay. Okay, so DIY sprays. So in addition to diffusing essential oils, you can even add them to a spray bottle with water and make your own DIY linen spray. So you can use any size spray bottle. I usually have the 16-ounce ones. So you fill them with water and add 10 to 15 drops of essential oil. And this is a great option to take with you on the go too. You can get smaller travel size bottles, like 4 to 8-ounce spray bottles. So this is what I like to do. I like to use lavender for my linens and pillows. It's great to spray on your bed before bedtime for a very relaxing aroma to support good sleep. Purification spray is so great for if you're traveling, to put in the hotel rooms or in stinky shoes or in your car if you have pets that you bring around in your car. Also, purification is great for a bathroom spray, for if you want like an odor spray for your bathroom. Peppermint is great to make a breath spray, so you can replace your gums and mints with this peppermint spray, and it's all natural. Those gums and mints have a lot of artificial sweeteners and chemicals in them that you don't want. So peppermint is also amazing for the digestive system when taken internally. So you can use that spray for to help with supporting digestion. And I even have a little travel size spray bottle, a little tiny one that fits right in my purse, and I make a nice peppermint spray with that, and it's great. So I definitely recommend getting a few glass spray bottles to use around the house so you can make all kinds of DIY spray bottles for your family. Okay, so household cleaner. So if you are still using those store-bought household cleaners, you may be exposing your family to toxic chemicals. I used those store-bought ones for years, you know, the ones with all the germ killers, and I really thought I was making everything super clean and just doing the right thing. But really, when I looked into it, I found out I was exposing myself and to my family to chemicals that really wreaked havoc on their body. And like I said, you know, a lot of these chemicals are associated with cancer, with neurological issues and hormonal issues. So you really want to stay away from those. So what can you use instead? Well, I make my own cleaners with Thieves and lemon essential oils, along with baking soda, Castile soap, and a few other things. And it's really easy. So cleaning really shouldn't require, you know, a mask and gloves. So this is easy. It's like you could even eat this stuff if you wanted to. So in a 16-ounce spray bottle, all you need to do is add 8 drops of Thieves essential oil, 8 drops of lemon essential oil, 2 tablespoons of liquid Castile soap, and then just fill it the rest of the way with warm water. And then shake it well before you use it. And this is just a good all-purpose cleaner. You can clean countertops, tabletops, sinks, tubs, anything. And you can even use it to clean floors. So I use this all around my house. Now there's also the Thieves household cleaner. So this is one product that I always recommend getting outside of the premium starter kit. That's the Thieves household cleaner. It's really amazing. It's an all-purpose concentrated cleaner that can literally replace every cleaner in your home. It's biodegradable, it complies with EPA standards, and I use it to clean pretty much everything in my home, you know, countertops, floors, sinks, tubs, stovetops, refrigerators, windows. All you need to do is adjust the dilution of the Thieves household cleaner for different uses. So the bottle that you get is really super duper concentrated, so you can see right there that it has so many uses, and one of those 64-ounce bottles can make 128 bottles of all-purpose cleaner because it's so concentrated, and you just dilute it in another spray bottle and you're good to go. It lasts forever. So you can even you know, create an added boost and add the Thieves household cleaner to a little bit of baking soda and use that for a scrub. I use that for my tub, and that works really well. I also add Thieves and lemon essential oil to get a bigger cleaning boost. So, you know, I started out just making my own DIY cleaner, but then I started getting this Thieves cleaner because it just makes it so much easier, and it's a really good deal that it's so concentrated. And I even found a new use for it the other day. I don't know why I didn't think about this, but to use as like a mirror cleaner. For some reason, I just always had in my head that like you have to use Windex for the mirrors and the windows. And I was like, what am I thinking? I can probably just use the Thieves cleaner. So I used that and it worked even better than the Windex. And I'm like, okay, throwing away my Windex. Okay. Okay, so if you need something a little bit stronger for cleaning, you can make a paste with baking soda and water and just add a few drops of Thieves and lemon essential oils. And then you use this DIY soft scrub to clean gunk and grime off of, you know, stovetops, ovens, sinks. It works really well. And I actually had family coming and visiting this past weekend. So I did a huge cleanup of my house and I made this exact scrub for my tub because it was such a huge mess. I probably shouldn't be broadcasting what a mess my house was, but it was. So I used this scrub for my tub, and it just made it so much easier, and it cleaned off so much gunk off of my tub. So lemon essential oil is actually a natural goo and gunk remover. You can even use it to get, like, if you have sticker goo from, let's say you buy some shoes from a store and there was a sticker on the sole and it has that goo left over, you can use that. You can get gum out of hair with lemon essential oil. You can get the sticker stuff off of like jars and things. You can dust gunk off the shelf. I even have a friend that said that she used it to get the permanent marker off of her walls because her kids had put permanent marker on her wall. She used the lemon essential oil and it took it right off. So I like to also add a few drops to my washing machine to help with my whites. It also kind of helps with grease stains. So lemon has so many awesome uses for cleaning. It's a great stain remover. I actually saved a cocktail dress that I thought was ruined with lemon essential oil. I just worked the stain out with some drops of lemon essential oil and a washcloth. And like I mentioned earlier, essential oils are greaseless. So they're not like those fatty carrier oils that might actually leave those grease stains on clothes. Okay, so we've talked a lot about toxic chemicals in skincare products and air fresheners, household cleaners, and everything, and then ways to replace them with essential oils. So next up, we're going to talk about an area of your home where you might not even think about it when it comes to chemicals, and that is your laundry. So most laundry detergents have chemical cleaning agents in them that can negatively impact your health and the environment, as all those chemical cleaners end up in our water. So it's really not good. So I love the Thieves laundry soap. It's another product that I recommend outside of the premium starter kit. And it's a really good option if you don't DIY, or maybe you don't have enough time to make your own laundry detergent. This one's really awesome. So Thieves laundry soap is a plant-based formula, and it naturally cleans with natural enzymes and powerful essential oils. It has no chemicals or synthetic ingredients, and it's also super concentrated, just like that other Thieves cleaner. So one of these 32-ounce bottles will wash 64 loads. So it's 5 times more concentrated than the ones that you'll find in the store. So this is a relatively new product with Young Living. And before that, I was using just the store-bought, quote-unquote, natural laundry detergent. I had made it before and it worked pretty well, but I was just so busy that I didn't have time to keep making my laundry detergent. So I just started buying the natural stuff from the store, and it worked okay. But then Young Living came out with this Thieves laundry detergent, so I thought, okay, I'm going to try it. And when I smelled it, I was like, wow, this smells so much more natural than the quote-unquote natural stuff from the store. And you'll notice once you start to take all of the toxic cleaners and products out of your home and replace them with natural essential oil infused things, you can immediately tell the difference between a natural fragrance and a synthetic fragrance. So when I smelled the laundry soap next to the Thieves laundry soap, I was like, wow, this has synthetic fragrance in it. And I didn't even realize it before. So, this is just another really good reason to get wholesale membership with Young Living, because you can get 24% off any Young Living products anytime, basically. All right, so aside from laundry detergent, these are 2 products that I know you'll love using, but frankly, it's just, the alternative is just really bad for your health. So dryer sheets, terrible for your health. Bleach, not good. Traditional dryer sheets are made with toxic chemicals and contain fragrance, a proprietary list that may contain up to 200, actually up to 300 chemical ingredients. And that's why dryer sheets have been linked to respiratory issues, asthma, allergies, all kinds of stuff. And there's a number of studies that show a clear connection between toxic cleaning supplies like bleach and the development of asthma in people who had never had previous signs of it. It's also been linked to headaches, dizziness, skin irritations, and much more. So, I mean, you know, why should we wear gloves and a mask when we're doing laundry? So it's really easy to ditch both of these things. One thing you can do is just switch to wool dryer balls instead of dryer sheets. So it's about $18 for 6 dryer balls. You can get them on Amazon. Then you can just add a few drops of essential oils right on to the dryer balls. You can add lavender, lemon, purification, and then just toss them in the dryer with a load of laundry, and it helps remove static. It reduces drying time by about 25%, so that saves energy, it saves on your bill as well, and it makes your laundry smell amazing. You can also make your own bleach alternative, and all you need is 3 cups of water, half cup of hydrogen peroxide, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, and then 5 drops each of lemon and Thieves essential oil, and then 1 to 2 capfuls of Thieves household cleaner. So you could just add all of that to a jar, use 1 cup of the solution into your laundry, or if you have tougher stains, you can add another half cup of hydrogen peroxide to the mixture. So it's just really easy. You know, you can do it and just feel so much better once you get rid of that bleach and the dryer sheets and all those chemicals and get the natural stuff. So as you can see, essential oils are so versatile. We talked about numerous ways to use lavender, frankincense, lemon, peppermint, Thieves, purification, to replace everything from cleaning products to skincare products. So all of these essential oils and blends are in the premium starter kit. But that's not all. There's also 5 more essential oils that can help you, you know, support your health, support your sleep, and so much more. Because let's face it, you know, when you get those toxic chemicals out of your home and you start to feel better, and you see how well essential oils can enhance other areas for optimal wellness. So Copaiba, RC and Panaway. So RC is a blend of 3 types of eucalyptus and other essential oils. It's great in the shower or bath. It gives like a really nice spa-like aroma. And I also use it to replace my old store-bought chest rub and make some with this and coconut oil. So it's really great for the respiratory system. It's easy, it's cheap, and there's no toxic chemicals like the store-bought brand. Panaway is a blend of wintergreen, clove, helichrysum, and peppermint, and you can use it with a carrier oil like coconut and apply it to your back, your legs, neck, or anywhere after a long day, or you know, you can add it, rub it on your muscles after a workout. It feels so soothing and just really helps tired muscles. So I use Panaway after standing or sitting for a long period of time. It's also really great for athletes. Okay, so DiGize and Copaiba, both of these can be used internally as a dietary supplement with the Vitality essential oils. I love to take Copaiba daily in my water, along with lemon or Thieves essential oil to help support my immune system. And DiGize is like magic for all things digestion. So when you take it as a dietary supplement, it really helps to support normal digestion. This is the oil that I have in my purse all the time, especially when I go out to eat. It's just incredible and works so fast to support the digestive system. And then we have Ningxia Red and Stress Away. So there's, as part of your starter kit, you get a couple samples of Ningxia Red drink. So this is Young Living Superfruit supplement, and it's made from wolfberries. Wolfberries are pretty similar actually to goji berries, but they're sort of like the Chinese equivalent. They're from the Ningxia province of China, and Ningxia Red, the drink, also contains citrus essential oil, citrus fresh. So just 1 ounce shot of Ningxia Red really helps to supply the body with vital antioxidants and really provide a natural energy supply. And when I first got my kit, I wasn't too sure about Ningxia Red. I'm not like an energy drink type of person. And but then I looked at the ingredients, and it's just very natural. There's not really any, even though there's fruit in it, there's not a lot of sugar in it, which is great. And I started taking it after my workouts, and it really helped just keep my energy up. So you also get, as a bonus with your premium starter kit, a bottle of Stress Away. Stress Away is one of my favorite essential oils. It smells amazing. It's made with lime, copaiba, cedarwood, vanilla, and ocotea. And this is the oil that you need if you have, 3 kids who are all having a tantrum at the grocery store. So you also get some sample bottles to share oils with, or just keep, as a little travel set in your purse. So those are the bonuses that you get with the kit. So out of curiosity, how many of you said to yourself, I could use that oil to at least one of the oils that I just covered? I'm guessing you probably said that to, 5, 6, 7, maybe all of them. So you can really see why we call these the everyday oils. So how do you get started with these essential oils? So there are 2 ways to get started with Young Living. The first way is, as a customer, you can purchase products at retail prices. If you decide you want everything you talk about tonight, you can get the 10-day everyday oil set for $160 without the diffuser, without the bottle of Stress Away, and without all the other goodies in the kit. If you did want to get everything in the kit as a retail customer, it would be over $300 to get the diffuser, all the oil sets, and all the bonuses. So I usually do not recommend that people join as a customer because they pay 24% higher prices. They don't get the benefits that a member gets, and it just ends up costing them more money. So like I said, you can get that 10 oil set for $160, but you could just join as a member and pay $160 and get that 10 oil set with a free diffuser. So the second option to get started with Young Living, and this is the most affordable option, is as a wholesale member. So remember that I told you everything at retail cost is over $300. Well, with a wholesale membership, you can get it all for $160. So you get 11 essential oils, you get that 10 oil set, you get the extra bonus oil, Stress Away, you get Ningxia Red samples, you get the mini oil bottles to use for traveling, and you get the free diffuser. And that diffuser is worth like $120 or something. So you get, apart from that, you also get 24% off retail prices on all future orders. So let's say, in a couple months, you want to get another bottle of lavender. Maybe you want to get a bottle of eucalyptus to support your respiratory system. You get 24% off of that because you're a member. And people willingly pay Costco membership every year to purchase the products at wholesale prices. With Young Living, there's no membership cost. The kit gets you membership right away. And as a member, you are also not required to sell the oils. You can just use the oils for yourself and get wholesale pricing. So it's a really good deal. You do have the option of sharing the oils, and each time you refer someone to Young Living to get their own kit, you get a $50 thank you check. So if you share the oils with a few friends, you could basically get your kit paid for. So it's really as easy as inviting some friends to your house, pass the oils around, talk about how to use them, just like I'm doing right here. And that's it. So I love sharing with others. In fact, that's what I do full time. And you know, it's really a passion of mine to help people get toxins out of their home and help them support their health naturally. So all you need to do to become a member is just get your kit, and that's it. So you could decide to buy the kit and buy nothing else all year. But I'll be honest, that likely won't happen, because once you start using these oils, you're probably going to want to reorder again and again and again. And that's what I have done. So I also want to tell you a little bit about Essential Rewards. And, you know, this is why the Essential Rewards program is so awesome if you are one of those people who wants to reorder again and again. Essential Rewards is an optional frequent buyers program, except you're not locked into the same order every month. It's almost like, you know, a Birchbox or one of those boxes that you buy, and you get those monthly boxes sent to your home with snacks or whatever in them, and they handpick them for you. This is even better because you get your box every month from Young Living, but you can put whatever you want in it. So you can order anything from Young Living, like oils, supplements, beauty products, diffusers. Young Living has a lot of natural products. It's not just essential oils. So like I said, supplements, we have skin creams, and it's all made with essential oils and natural ingredients. Cleaning products, toothpaste, all that kind of stuff. So all you need to do is spend 50 PV each month, which is about $50 each month, and then you'll earn 10 to 20% back on your purchases. And you can use those points that you earn to redeem for free essential oils. And I've gotten hundreds of dollars of free essential oils from being part of this program. You also get flat rate reduced shipping. So there's no cost to sign up or to cancel. You can cancel anytime, and you can sign up anytime. So it's optional. You don't have to do this when you join as a member. This is completely optional. But a lot of my members sign up for Essential Rewards right away because it is a really good deal. You could start with the Thieves Essential Rewards Kit, which includes Thieves Household Cleaner, which we talked about earlier, Thieves Toothpaste, Thieves Hand Soap, Thieves Mouthwash, Thieves Hand Purifier, Thieves Spray, all that stuff. So I also have a sign-up gift I actually have a sign-up gift for those of you who join with a premium starter kit today. And if you join Essential Rewards in the next 2 days, you will get a sign-up gift of an essential oil reference book. It's over 400 pages. Everything you'll want to know about essential oils. You can look up anything you want to know. It's a great resource. So that book is for if you join Essential Rewards, the monthly auto ship program. But you also get a free sign-up gift if you join with your premium starter kit in the next 2 days, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. Another perk of being a wholesale member is the support that you get. So when you sign up as a wholesale member and you get your premium kit, you also get continued support and education from myself and from our team. So we have local and online classes. We have one-on-one coaching. We have systems in place to make sure you're well supported. We have private Facebook community to share testimonials, tips, and to help educate. And we have members all over the world, so we can help connect you with people in your local area as well. So I'm going to go back to my camera here so you can see me. And hello, everyone. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my sign-up gift. So as I said, if you do get started with your premium starter kit in the next 2 days, I have a really awesome sign-up gift for those of you who get started. So what you get is as your free sign-up gift, and this is just for the next 2 days, so this is just a special for right now for you guys, is this 4-ounce bottle of sweet almond oil. So that you can use for a lot of these DIY recipes that I've told you about today. So you get that. You get this essential oil starter guide booklet, and this goes over a lot of what we talked about today, and it goes over a lot of the basics about essential oils, how to use essential oils. It goes over all of the essential oils that are in the premium starter kit, and it even has a couple recipes in the back. So this is a really handy little booklet to have. You also get this beautiful essential oil diffuser necklace. I'm actually wearing one right now. So this is a really nice way to sort of get the benefits aromatically of the essential oils all day. You just put, it's like a locket. It's got a cork pad inside. You put your essential oil, just 1 or 2 drops on there. I love having Stress Away in here. So this is great if you're like sitting in traffic. Put the Stress Away in there. You can smell that. It's great. Or if you want to support your immune system, put some Thieves in there. So you get that bronze diffuser necklace. You also get this little travel spray bottle. So I was telling you about the peppermint breath spray. This is a great way to just bring that around with you. You just put 3 drops, that's all you need, 3 drops of peppermint essential oil, fill the rest with water, shake it up, and there's your peppermint breath spray. And then you also get a roller bottle. So you can even make your DIY perfume instead of this toxic perfume. So this is like the little roller bottle. You put your essential oil, your almond oil, and put the roller on top, and you have your little roller bottle there. And you can put Stress Away, lavender, whatever you want in there. So all together, you get these really cool sign-up gifts. So all that stuff when you join within the next 2 days. And that's on top of the really awesome deal of just the premium starter kit. So this is the starter kit here. You get your 10 essential oils, your bonus Stress Away, your other bonuses that are going to be in here, and then the free diffuser. So it's a really great deal. And you also have the option, if you're not really a DIY type of person and you prefer to just buy like the Thieves cleaner, you can also get the Thieves premium starter kit. So instead of getting the essential oils and the diffuser, you can actually get the Thieves premium starter kit. So the Thieves premium starter kit includes, it does not include the diffuser, but it includes Thieves household cleaner, the toothpaste, foaming hand soap, hand purifier, this Thieves spray, and then it includes a bottle of Thieves essential oil, a bottle of Stress Away, and some bonuses as well. So there's really good options for, you know, if you want the DIY stuff or if you don't want the DIY stuff. Either way, you still get all those bonus gifts that I showed you. As long as you get one of the premium starter kits, you will get the bonus if you get that in the next 2 days. So I know that no matter what I say, there are 3 types of people here in this class watching this video right now. So type 1, the first type is thinking, no thanks, this probably isn't for me, but you know, thanks for coming and taking time of your busy schedule to be here. Maybe you still want to feel better, look younger, and maybe you're interested in non-toxic products, right? Well, we can talk after the class is over so that I can get you some information on specific things you care about. So maybe the non-toxic cleaning really isn't for you. Maybe you want more info on immune system support. That's great. We can talk more about that. And like I said, maybe you're not into DIY. The Thieves kit might be a better option for you. The type 2, the second type of person, is a little more serious and is thinking, yes, this sounds great. I want to get my kit and my wholesale membership today. So let's get you signed up. I can show you how to get started in just a minute, and you can get set up in no time. And then you'll have your special goodie bag with all those specials that I told you about being sent out to you soon. And then type 3, the third type of person is, you know, I want the kit. I want to get started sharing the essential oils with others right away to get my kit paid for. So let's get you signed up with membership right away, and you'll also get your goodie bag, and you will also get an additional free bonus gift, which is a bottle of Orange Vitality. This is great for sleep. This is great for, you know, adding to drinks. It's got a lot of antioxidants, and it's really uplifting as well. There's a lot of awesome uses for orange. So when you schedule a class with at least 3 of your friends, and I can even help you teach the class virtually or in person. If you're local, you get a free bottle of orange essential oil. And the best part is that if you want to work at home like I do, we have tons of resources to help fast track your training. So you can do as much or as little as you want. So those are the 3 types. Think about what type are you. You can even put your type in the comment section, and they can even message you to talk further with you about it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I always enjoy helping people get those chemicals out of their homes and just helping them be healthy with natural alternatives. So I hope you enjoyed the class, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for joining.